Hello you lovely people, how are you doing this beautiful day? I am Eshna and I welcome you back to my channel. I am back today with another fragrance review and a most requested one as well. From the title you are already aware that I am going to review Engage's new fragrance EDP line, Fantasia, One Soul and Verona. I have tested these, used this, and I'm ready with my final thoughts. And I'm here to share those with you. So if you want to know what I think about these fragrances, whether you should buy any of them or all of them or some, if some, which one, you need to stick around to the end of this video. But before we get started, please spare a moment to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. Now let's stop the rambling and get into the video, shall we? Alright. Before we get into the video, I'll quickly cover what's on my lips today. I am wearing a very iconic lipstick from Wet n Wild and this is the Give Me Mocha. This is a very popular lipstick and it is a stunning color. Mine is getting dried up, so I'm trying to use it up very soon, so probably you will see me wearing this very frequently. So this is how the color looks like. It's a stunning color. It looks beautiful on every skin tone. It looks different on every skin tone. This is what is on my lips today and I'm loving how my look turned out today. Let me know how I'm looking in the comment section. Alright, let's dive into the fragrances. Let me start from the day fragrance first, which is Verona. Now Verona is from the day range and you will get a tester bottle. I love this, that this is there for every one of these fragrances from Engage's line. They gave a tester bottle, so you don't have to open the bottle. You can sniff the fragrance and you can make out how the fragrance is from the tester bottle itself. So the tester is just attached next to it. You get a 3 ml tester here, and from the tester you have understood that I have used this up quite a lot. You will get to know the reason soon. So you have a safety lock here as well, so you open it and your fragrance comes out. So I keep it in my purse so that if I need to wear it, if I want to wear it, I can wear it. I don't have to carry the huge bottle with me, and if the tester bottle is over, I can transfer this into the tester bottle if I want to as well. Now let's look at the packaging. The packaging is same for all of these, so I'm covering one which will be mostly same for the women variant, and I'll talk about the men variant later on. I mean the unisex variant, if I may say. So this is the golden one. It's called Verona and you have this beach waves like a thing going on here, and this is very much same for Fantasia as well. The red one is called Fantasia. It's a stunning red color and you have that same wave thing going on as well. Very normal standard cardboard packaging. You have some information about the fragrance in the back and you have got tester bottles on one side and the other side is blank and the branding is done on the top. That is pretty much it for the women fragrances. So let's get on with the day one, which is called Verona. Now the fragrance is housed very safely right here and the lid is exactly same like the Lamont range, right? I've almost forgot. So this is how the bottle looks like. This bottle shape always reminds me of Zara bottles. I love this compact shape, this compact size. Love the lid as well. So the aesthetic appeal is top notch. Love it. Given the price point they are selling this and they are giving a bottle of this quality. This is a huge class bottle. I'm loving the entire look and feel. So kudos to Engage for the look and feel, and this is same for Fantasia as well. Now let's spray this and find out how the scent fares exactly. Now if you want to wear a fragrance which is very predominantly like Nivea deodorants, then you will definitely like this. But having said that, don't think that this is just Nivea deodorant. The first impression is of Nivea deodorant because it smells exactly like that, citrus fresh, that's it. But there is some other layer and story to this fragrance as well. Let me quickly cover what the notes are and then we will understand this fragrance a bit more. At the top you have bergamot, lemon and tangerine. All are fresh citrus based notes, which is why the kick is there from the beginning itself, that it's a fresh scent. If you're not up for citrus fresh scents, you will not like this. The middle has got rose, nutmeg and cardamom. The middle is where the magic happens in this fragrance. The rose is not bad. I'm liking the rose. Nutmeg is something I always like, and the cardamom is giving it a bit of a spicy touch, but that spicy touch is so less that it is not offensive to people who are not into spicy fragrances at all. And the base has got musk, sandalwood and gaiac wood. Now the gaiac wood is a note that is used to actually combine and hold the fragrance together, where you're using woody notes, being sandalwood, the woody note here. It smells nice, but this fragrance has got longevity issues, at least on my skin. And I'm not going to say that this is a bad scent, but I am not drawn to this scent a lot because I am not a person who enjoys a lot of citrus fragrance. I like my citruses, I like them in summer, and this is a good summer fragrance, but I'm not drawn towards this one a lot. So it's an okayish fragrance from my side. It lasts for maximum 3 to 4 hours. After that you will have to reapply. Not even 4 hours, to be very honest. It lasts 2 to 3 hours. Let me correct myself, it's 2 to 3 hours that it lasts, after which you have to reapply this. So I expect better performance and better unique smelling stuff from Engage, because they do good. So this is something that is falling short of my expectation, given Engage's continued performance in affordable range as well. So not a supreme fan of this, but again, if you want to try and you're looking for a day scent, it's a good day scent. I will not say it's a perfect day scent. There are tons of other day scents which you can try out in the market. This is not something that is exceptionally great. It's a good one. Engage has produced a good fragrance. It's not a bad one, it's a good one. On the contrary to this, I love Fantasia more, and it's a night scent. And this is how the bottle looks like, and the liquid is again peachy, very similar to the red packaging. Now this one, the note story is very similar to my liking, which is why I like it. Now fragrances are very personal, so what I like, you might not like, so that is okay, and we have to respect that and understand. So I'm not a supremely citrusy girl, I like, which is why I'm saying it's a good fragrance and not a bad one. But Fantasia or Fantasia, however you want to say it, it's upfront a floral, spicy, beautiful fragrance. I love it like anything. The top has got mandarin and violet leaf, a very unique combination. A mandarin is so strong that it almost hides the beauty of the soft smelling mild violet leaf, but the violet leaf is something I can smell here as well. It's done so beautifully. The mandarin is always a very nice, funky, zesty note, which is creating the first impression very remarkably. In the heart you have geranium and rose. I love geranium and the rose. I'm warming up to rose. Sorry if my dimensions and everything look a bit different. I had to switch over to my mobile because my camera battery died out. So yes, let's continue. Like I was saying, I think I'm warming up to rose because it's done very nicely. It's very muted and it's not really in your face. So it's very beautiful. I like this one very, very much. And the base has got tonka bean and vanilla. So anything that has got tonka bean or vanilla is something that has my heart on. It's beautiful. I mean, this is perfection in itself. It's such a lovely scent. It's like those scents which will earn you a ton of compliments because these are attention getters. You wear it and people will turn their heads or come to you and ask you, may I ask you what you're wearing? It smells lovely. It's that kind of a fragrance. I cannot rave enough about this beauty. It's incredibly great smelling, and at the price point, this is just chef's kiss. It's beautiful. I highly recommend it. I recommend this over Verona. Yes, I recommend this over Verona. Although the target is different. That is day fragrance. This is night fragrance. That being citrusy, this being floral, spicy and gourmandish kind of a fragrance, I shouldn't compare because the categories are different. But if I have to compare this one and this one, I will have to say that this one is something that is going to be a mass pleaser. Whereas for this one, you need to have a certain affinity towards citrus and woody and rosy kind of a thing. But where the citrus is ruling and overpowering every other note. If you're okay with that, if you think you will enjoy that, then this is a great fragrance for you. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just, it is not a fragrance from me. I'm not going to say it's bad. It's good. It's just not for me. It could have been a bit better, I would say, if it had to suit my taste buds. This is done perfectly. It's me in a bottle kind of a situation. So I love it. I highly recommend. So all you ladies out there who are looking for a great date night fragrance, a great festive fragrance, a fragrance that will give you tons of compliments, please try this one. It's amazing. It's worth every penny of yours. And what is the penny you're spending on this? This retails for rupees 599, but trust me, you will get tons of discount on this one. I paid around 400 or 300 for this one, so I never pay full price. I don't like paying full price for anything, so I suggest you do the same and save your money rather than wasting it on full price products which you can get on discount anyways some other time. I highly recommend you this one. Moving on to the last fragrance for the day. This is Engage's One Soul. This is a unisex fragrance, so men out there, you can also wear it. See, I'm not restricting any of these for you, but in my experience of these three fragrances, my husband wears this one. He doesn't like Verona at all, and he likes Fantasia, but on me, not on himself. So if you want as a man to wear it, feel free to wear it. There is nobody who should restrict you on this. This is called One Soul. This is the tester bottle. You can see how much we have used this up. On that note, I forgot to mention the testers of each of these fragrances signify the amount of usages or the amount of sprays that are required for each of these to last. I haven't shown you Fantasia's tester. Let me show you that as well. This you will see is the least used. If I have to compare all the testers next to each other, it will seem like that I have shown the least amount of love to Fantasia. I'll tell you the reason. This is Verona, this is Fantasia, and this is One Soul. Now I'll tell you what are the levels and why are the levels like this. Verona is like this up till here because Verona requires a lot of spray so that you can get a decent amount of wear time. So like I said, it could have been done better. Fantasia, you need tiny bit to wear for a long time and you can reapply always. So that is not an issue here at all. So that is why less amount of spritzes compared to Verona, Fantasia. One Soul we have used mostly, and when I say we, because my husband and I both have used One Soul. We love One Soul and we have used this up quite a lot. That doesn't mean that this requires a lot of spritzes. One Soul is a good fragrance that requires a decent amount of spritzes, and it's not exceptionally something that needs a lot of spritzes, which is the case for Verona, which is why Verona falls short of my expectation in a lot of quarters. I don't expect an Engage fragrance to perform like this, which is the thing that Verona did. So yeah, enough about Verona and Fantasia. Let's move on to One Soul. There is again that beachy thing. I don't want my camera. Mobile camera will pick up that beachy thing. Yeah, here you go. So here you have that same thing going on background. You have information, but where that was a bit square in shape, I mean that had got a bit more thickness. This is much more sleeker because this is not just a cuboid one, a smaller square, much cube-like thing is this one. This is also a cube, it's just the width is not same. See, it's square kind of a thing, cuboid, I think that is what they say. My maths teacher must be thinking what I have taught this girl. I was very poor at maths anyway. There's no shame in admitting that. Anyway, so you see the bottle's shape and style is different. This is flatter comparatively, and this is a perfect cuboid. All the sides are same. So this is how One Soul looks like. A beautiful green colored liquid and in a transparent bottle with a black lid. This plastic is also nice. This is a different thing that they have done, so I like it. Spray this and find it. This is fresh floral. I love fresh florals like this one. So let me quickly cover what are the notes, then we will discuss about this a bit more. So the top has got bergamot and a note called elemi. I think it's called elemi or elemi. I don't know how you say it. But as per my research, it's a lemony, peppery, clean kind of a scent. I have no clue what that scent is, note is, so I don't know. But bergamot is freshness, and that is what you get here at the top for, I guess, Verona and this one. Both have bergamot at the beginning. The middle has got rose and lily. Very simple, nothing supremely different going on. The rose is okay here, the lily is nice here as well. Where this fragrance is different, it's in its base. The base has got moss and a note called pine. So it has got this woodiness of pine. The moss is something that is not offensive for me here. I don't like moss. People who know me and have been following me for some time, you would know I don't like moss in my fragrance at all. But somehow this one is very different from all the mossy fragrances that I have used till now. It's very nice. It's super strong. This lasts for like 6 to 7 hours. It will last. If you're carrying it, you can always spritz it and refresh yourself. It's such a wonderful scent, and it's different as well. It's just not your regular citrus fragrance. It is good. It's very nice. I love this. It's very different. So if I have to pick up and give you my recommendation, the order will be Fantasia, One Soul and Verona. Considering the price point of these, you're getting 100 ml EDPs here for $599, $600, and if you're buying on discount, you might get it at $350, $450, something like that. So it's an incredible fragrance that they have come up with. This entire range is good. Verona could have been a bit better, that is all I'm going to say, but it's not a bad scent from the smelling perspective. So from the scent perspective, it's good. But if I have to look at the other factors of longevity, of projection or sillage, Verona falls a lot short compared to Fantasia and One Soul. Fantasia and One Soul, they project very nicely for the first 15 to 20 minutes. After that, it doesn't project a lot, but people, if they come close to you, they can smell it on you. Verona, people around you, even if they come and hug you, can't smell you. That is something I am not very happy about. If I'm wearing a scent, even if it's not projecting a lot, because not every fragrance projects a lot, but if people come close to me and they can smell me and they can say that it's nice or anything, it'll make me feel good. Not that I wear fragrances for anybody or I'm looking for validation, but everybody enjoys compliment one time or the other, right? Keeping that in mind, Verona will not give you that set of compliments which Fantasia and One Soul will give. One Soul being a great unisex fragrance, of course, men, women both can wear. If you are into that citrusy, that fresh yet floral kind of a thing, and with a bit of woodiness as well, One Soul will not disappoint you even if you are a woman. But if you are not into unisex fragrances or this kind of a combination where citrus is strong and has a nice balance of florals and wood with it, then this is not for you. So you can stay away from this one. There are tons of other fragrances in the market which will give you the thing that you're looking for. All of these fragrances have got specific occasions and seasons kept in mind when they are designed, I think. Like Verona is your everyday day kind of a fragrance or daytime activity kind of a fragrance, whereas Fantasia is night. This one is your daytime fragrance again. I will not say this is a very nighttime or a party kind of a fragrance. No, it's your everyday regular, going to office, going to gym, that kind of fragrance. I would still say not gym maybe, but going to office, going out for some work, meeting friends or anything, but in a daytime. This is also a daytime fragrance, and it is your nice occasion and your everyday occasion, kind of a balance between these two. Verona is your everyday okay kind of a fragrance, and Fantasia again is your special occasion fragrance, not your everyday fragrance. And if you want to wear it every day and get compliments every day, then it's a different game altogether. You can definitely do it. When it comes to age group, I see Verona being worn mostly by teenagers or early 20s. Mid-20 onwards, I think it will be Fantasia, and then there is no limit to whoever wants to wear Fantasia. Even if you are into gourmand fragrances, being a teenager, you will enjoy Fantasia more than Verona. And One Soul is again that you need to spritz and see if you are enjoying moss and pine, this combination. If you do, then you will enjoy it. There is no age group, I would say specifically, that cannot use One Soul. It's just if this combination is suiting you, you can wear it. Any age group, anyone can wear it. So yes, with that we have come to the end of this video. I hope this review was helpful for you. You wanted me to review this. I tried to bring this as quickly as possible because my thoughts have to be wholesome so that I can cover maximum grounds. If I have still missed out anything, you have still some questions, leave that in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer those to the best of my ability, of course. And if you are enjoying this video, then don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and comment in the comment section if this video was helpful. If you're going to buy any of these, which one you are going to buy if you are planning to buy at all. The links of these products will be there in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. And before you leave this video, if you're enjoying it, if you're here till now, I'm assuming you're enjoying it. If you are, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. I have noticed that a lot of you watch my videos, you enjoy it as well, but you don't subscribe. The subscription is free. It just helps me. It is not taking any amount of money or anything from you. So please subscribe. And that's it for today. So I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, keep smelling good.